Hey y'all, what is up? It's Monday. The course is closed, so today I'm going to do a quick review of the Blue Brick. Blue Brick. Solid. Is this made in America? The Blue Brick. Finally got this baby in. You've seen it on the Golf Channel a million times. Is it worth it? Does it do what it says? Let's find out. All right, I'm in my backyard. Got the net here. If you haven't seen this net, by the way, it's the Callaway Quad. Best portable net I've ever seen. It folds up real neatly. Opens up pretty easily. That's so easy. Oh, there it goes. Easy. You have the room. It's easy. There we go. It's gonna kick it out. Oh. See how easy that was? Anyway, Blue Brick time. Where is the Blue Brick? It's in my bag, which they tout as one of the benefits of the Blue Brick. Unfortunately, this thing is very heavy. It's not something you can keep in your bag, just carry it with you at all times, but you can throw it in there easy enough just to bring in the course. So plop it out. Comes with these foldable alignment sticks, which are awesome. I'm an alignment stick whore. I've got alignment sticks everywhere at the range. So this makes it way easier. And then you need a noodle. Okay, got your sticks straightened out. I'm gonna put it in the swing plane shallowing mode. Put a stick there, you put one in the front here, and then you're basically ready to go. And you kind of slide a pool noodle over the end here. Just so that when your club comes down, you don't hit the club, it doesn't fly out, hit you in the eye, anything like that. One of the main things I like about this, when I'm on the range with my alignment sticks, it's kind of a pain in the ass to shove them in the ground, get everything set up the right distance, and then as you make divots and go down the line, you have to keep moving everything and then resetting, get the angle right. This is so easy to do. You can just lay it on the ground, gets the angles perfect, and you just slide that whole brick around to get your little alleyway, your little trench going in a nice and easy way without interrupting practice time to move those stupid sticks. So perfect. When I practice with it, I start on it's got 3 settings here. It's got a driver, 6-iron, and sand wedge. And the angle is gonna change based on each one. Just because it says driver or 6-iron doesn't mean you can only hit the 6-iron. It's good enough for between like your 5-iron and 7-iron. And then on the wedge part, you can use your 8-iron through your wedges. So close enough. He recommends starting 2 club lengths from this first stick and then starting at either the end of the stick or coming all the way back to the middle of the stick. If you get too close to the end here, your hands can hit it, it gets kind of in the way. So it's really all about the club path. I always start with my wedges when I'm doing this because a wedge is the easiest thing to get steep. And if you can kind of get that wedge shallow, I think everything else should fall into place. So that's what I've been doing. And I'll just start slow with it. Haven't hit balls at all today. Oh, this is gonna be annoying. Little swings, keep the wedge underneath, and don't shake it into your house. Instant ball return. Love it. The first couple times I used it with my wedge, like I would, even on these little short ones, I'd hit that freaking noodle every time. So I'm really cognizant of keeping that angle right through there. Watch it, get that in your mind, feel it. There you go. That's gone. I haven't actually looked at video yet to see how this looks, but you kind of don't need it. If you miss that, you're not coming over the top. The other aspect though could be, you can miss this in other ways. Like you can definitely miss it and come way in from the inside. So you can adjust this guy, like maybe you want to work on the opposite, not come from the inside. All you got to do is slide it. Boom. And now it's on the inside. And so now if you tend to get underneath it, you're not going to do it. So there's another little swing plane hack. Or you can have it set up here, have another stick going back here. So easy. And you just slide it back. That easy. All right, switch it to like the 8-iron or the 6-iron mode. All right, let's get like a 7-iron. Set up the same way, 1, 2. He says start with 2 wide. You can get closer if you need to. It's just a little more difficult. Now we start slow. I always start slow. Let's go a little fuller swing, but just slow. So it's got a couple other things on here too. Just give me a little code. See what the drills we got here. Shallowing drills, setup for shallowing, wedge impact setup. Okay. So set up in the wedge impact position. You just put the stick in the front to line up your target. There's a little spot in the middle here. Wedge impact position. You put the ball about a club length and a half away from that so you don't hit it because it's heavy and that would hurt. And you match up the angle from here. Make an impact from there. Boom, right there. And then you want that angle from the back to match the shaft as well. So you have to kind of look at your video. Haven't done this one yet. Match it up. Boom, that feels good. Boom, that feels good. Good save. Let's see what we got next. Square divots, angle of attack setup. Square divots, angle of attack. What is that about? I think you turn it this way. Put them in here. It creates like a little angle, like a little slope here. Kind of gives you a visual of like your angle of attack coming down. And you just swing through the lines here. Yeah, so this one makes a nice little train track for your club path here. Gives you a nice little visual of your angle of attack. It should be coming down. Make nice straight divots. There you go. You can just do that. Keep sliding it back as you keep making those divots. Keep it going. Okay, so just looked at the inside swing setup. Inside swing. You line it up right down your target line. Put the guy in here. The guy over there. Pool noodle on the end. And then you put the ball right underneath the tip there. And I would use this in conjunction with the other one, like do some drills with that, then do this, because this also keeps you from coming over the top. It makes you want to come under the noodle and swing a little more in to out. So missed it. Good. And again, you start making divots, you can just slide the whole thing back. Easy to set up. So I'm going to put it back in the original position for me real quick. Back into shallowing. Boom, just like that. Got a whole new drill set up. So the pros and cons of the blue brick for me. So the big pro for me with this guy is the versatility and ease of setup. You can put it down, put your sticks in there. It's easy to adjust if you want to switch between drills real quick. If you just want to slide it back and make more divots and keep the same drill going. Way easier than fiddling with all your alignment sticks and having to get the angle just right and figuring all that out. So for that, huge pro on this. Another pro about the blue brick is it's a freaking brick. It's heavy. When you have it on the ground, it's not going to get blown around. It's not going to move easily. So even if you happen to hit the stick whenever it's in there, it's not going to go flying. So definitely a plus there. But with it being so heavy,
you can't really keep this in your bag like before a round and then just hit the course. You can't, it's too heavy to carry. If you're in a cart, maybe that's fine. Either way, I wish it was like hollowed out and you just poured water in there and that made it heavy. And then you can just dump the water out and then throw it in your bag and go on from there. So, hey, maybe an idea for Blue Brick 2.0. And the price. What does a Blue Brick cost? It costs $129, which seems like a lot, but for me, time is money. And you save so much time setting this thing up, setting your drills up, switching between drills. It just makes it so easy. It's got everything labeled there for you. The website is great, lots of great videos on how to use it, what swing drills you can do to work on certain things. So that whole package for everything for $129, definitely worth it for me. I think it's going to be worth it for you. Probably the best training aid that I've got, and I will absolutely use this every day. BlueBrickGolf.com. Get you one.